Hello, my beautiful friends. Today we are reviewing my very first little known beauty box subscription. I saw a few beauty vloggers unboxing these and I really liked what I saw, so I decided to try it out for myself. This is the October box and I've had it for a couple of weeks now. I didn't want to do an unboxing since it was my first time. I just thought I would try the products and then do a product review afterwards, so hope you find that helpful and that you like it. I'll show you what I got. I really like the packaging on this box. I think it's very classy. It's kind of a black and gold. It feels very expensive. And the price range for this beauty subscription box is about 16 to 19 pounds a month, depending on which pre-play or month-to-month plan that you're doing. And that includes shipping, so it's between 16 and 19 pounds a month. So it's a little more expensive than Glossybox or Birchbox, but it's a different kind of product. So little known box is about giving visibility to smaller brands or independent companies, and a lot of them actually are local to the UK as well, which I really like because I was born and raised in California and I moved to the UK seven years ago. So it's been really cool to kind of get to know UK brands and do more kind of local stuff, which is neato to me. Not all of them are UK brands. A lot of them are vegetarian and vegan, and most of these products are full size as well. So you really are getting a cool wide range of different skincare and beauty products from independent and smaller companies with ethics and wellness in mind, is what they say. So let's have a look. So it's quite a challenge trying to keep all of this packaging intact over a couple of weeks while I'm trying the products, but I do try, especially if it's really nice packaging, like this Young Cell Bright Eyes and Smooth Lines Red and Gold London Oil. Look at this packaging. Doesn't that just look so expensive? This in and of itself looks like it would cost, it's worth your money for the 16 to 19 pound a month price. But look at that. I love the shine on that, and on the back it has like a little opening where the little emblem comes through. That's cute. So this is a facial oil serum. It uses rosehip, Siberian pine, camellia seed, jojoba, cranberry, prickly pear, pine, basil, juniper, chamomile, and vitamin E. And I can really smell the pine. It also really smells actually like whiskey to me. And my boyfriend, it has quite a strong scent, but it's not perfumey. It's definitely all of those different combined herbal oils. To me, it smells like whiskey, and I actually really love it. I have been using it very generously on my face. And it says 1 to 2 drops. I'm definitely using way more than that. I love it. And I love that it smells like whiskey too. It's kind of a soothing, warm scent. But let's read about this company. So it's Red and Gold London. It's a company founded by mother and daughter who add a personal touch to their products. London formulas based on scientific research and the power of nature. Both luxurious and efficient. It really does feel expensive and like a lavish luxe treatment. So I absolutely love that. For me, this oil in and of itself is worth the price of the box, for sure. The retail price of the Young Cell Oil Serum from Red and Gold is £39. That's double the price of the box. So that's a really good deal right there. It's absolutely lovely. We also have the Love Beauty and Planet Sheet Mask, full size. This box came with 2 masks. There was a foot mask and a face mask, and I tried both of them. One thing I will say is that these kind of masks I think are better for the summer because they're cool. I was quite chilly, especially now in the UK. It's starting to get quite cool. It's about 0 every night. So by the time the 20 minutes was done with it on my face was cold, which I know can help like shrink your pores and stuff, but this is, you know, a moisturizing mask, which I think kind of needs you to open up a little bit. So I think maybe in the winter it's better to have either masks that are warming or don't cool you down too much. But it was nice. It didn't have any scent to it, and coconut water and mimosa flower. I used it again before I went out for the day. I went out for my boyfriend's birthday with his family, and it really helped me, you know, do it in the morning, and I felt like ready, like my face was ready to like put makeup on and go out into the world. I really like those kinds of opportunities to pay attention to yourself and do that kind of self-care, and like my face is ready to go out into the world, and it really did feel like that after using the sheet mask. So while I'm on the masks, I'll talk about the foot therapy mask. Again, I think the issue is it's so cold. I didn't really get anything out of it. I did take a picture of me doing it the other day, but you know, I took off my socks, put the masks on, and then couldn't wait to put my socks back on because I was so cold. I had a blanket on, I was drinking hot tea. I did get a chance to, you know, sit there and relax for 20 minutes while it worked its magic, but then because I put my socks right back on, I didn't really notice if there was any difference afterwards. So again, especially in the winter, it would probably do better to have some sort of warming quality to a mask if you're gonna put it on your feet. My feet were cold. And I'm not wearing sandals and stuff right now either, so the benefits from this anti-aging collagen foot masks are not going to be seen or noticed by anyone. It was literally just a little treatment that I got to do for myself, which is fine. But it was neat trying it. I've never had a foot mask before, so that was cool. And again, that didn't have a scent either, so it wasn't off-putting or anything. So that was good. The next item in the box was Feather and Down pillow spray, and unfortunately this is way too perfumed for me. Perfume or fragrance is the second ingredient on this list, and for those who don't know, parfum or fragrance listed as an ingredient means it can be virtually anything. Parfum or fragrance is designed to protect trade secrets in terms of recipes, and often they are fragrances that really bother me. So I can't use it, but I do know people who might be able to use it, so at least I can kind of gift it, even though I've tried it already. It is a lavender chamomile scent, but it has a perfume base to it, so it's not just essential oils, which is what I prefer in sort of a lavender end of day thing. A fragrance or a perfume makes my throat kind of close up, so it didn't really work for me. All right, so the Feather and Down retails for £3.50, so it's not that big of a loss in terms of the value of this box because I can't use it, so not too bad. The next item was the Noble Isle Fireside Bath and Shower Gel, and I have tried this a couple of times. It's a very masculine scent, but it's nice. It's a warming, very autumnal scent. It is very masculine, but it doesn't linger on like a cologne. So it is nice, and it's not a drying soap, so it's great to use in the shower, and I really liked it. Noble Isle, let's see what it says about that. Quintessentially British brand combining the finest fragrance and natural extracts to create luxurious collection of unisex bath, body, and home fragrance products. During the creation of Noble Isle, its founders traveled throughout the British Isles to source ingredients that celebrate the natural riches of England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales. Noble Isle's lotions and washes feature natural extracts from celebrated producers, including rhubarb from Yorkshire, sea oak from Ireland, malted barley from Scotland, and beetroot from Wales. So that's really cool. I really appreciate that. I appreciate the local resourcedness and production. That's neat. It has a warming autumnal scent that adds a little luxury to your fire or bath. It's warm and spicy, a woody oriental blend, gently cleansing the skin to make a sensual bathing experience. So I liked it a lot, and I've definitely got a few. I've used it twice already, and you can see how much I've used, and once on my hands. So there's quite a bit left for me to use, and I really liked it. I like the scent, and I like where it comes from, and I'm excited to see more. So we also got a bonus product of a chocolate bar. I didn't get this one, but I'll show you the picture I had. I got the milk chocolate one that was date and sea salt flavored, I think, and it was good, but I prefer dark chocolate, so I wish I'd gotten the dark chocolate one, but it was still good, and it was a small enough sample that, you know, it's not gonna like disrupt my whole day. It was just a really nice little bonus in there. I also got another bonus, which isn't even on the card. I'm wearing it now. It's the Badger Balm, or Badger Rose and Vanilla Garnet Mineral Lip Tint. Badger Balm is an American brand, but I like them a lot. They have a very essential oil-based, very neutral ingredient-based formula for their ingredients. I have a tin of their Muscle Balm, and I've wiped it completely cleaned. I've used the whole thing. I also have their Sleep Balm, which I've used about half of. I forget to kind of use that. It doesn't have the same like tingling power as the Muscle Balm does, so not quite the effect, but this is quite tinted. The first time I used it how I use my regular Burt's Bees, which is like, just put it all over, and then I looked in the mirror and I just had this red ring around my face. So it is quite tinted, which is bold when, you know, you have a flat top like that. It's a little harder to like get into your Cupid's bow and stuff, but it's nice, and it doesn't have like a weird waxy flavor or taste to it. It's just really nice and neutral. But I would definitely make sure you're looking in a mirror when you apply it so that it doesn't go over your lip line, because it is tinted enough that it will show. So that was really nice to get this little extra bonus. The other thing that was really cool about Little Known Box is that for my first box, I had the option of adding 2 more beauty items for £3 each, which of course I took advantage of because these boxes always give you more than your money's worth. So it came in my box in this little little extra bag, and it says your extras. And when you have the option to add bonuses for a reduced price, I think it's probably always worth it. This was interesting for me. I received this Bee Venom facial serum, which I've used a few times, and I didn't really notice any kind of a difference. I expected it to kind of tingle like one of those plumping lip balms would do, but it didn't tingle. I was a little scared because it said don't use if you're allergic to bee venom, and apparently I'm not, because it's fine. But I tried it. It's interesting because it's not a moisturizer. It's something you're supposed to use before you have a moisturizer, and it's apparently supposed to plump. But I didn't notice any difference in my skin, really. So I'm gonna actually read up a little bit about it and check it out. I think the packaging is cool. It's called Cougar by Paula Dunn, and there's no like pamphlet on it on my extra items, so I'm gonna have to look it up online. But on the box it says, real bee venom is formulated into each product in the Cougar bee venom range. The active ingredient works to smooth and plump the skin by increasing blood circulation and the movement of nutrients between the skin. We believe that our bee venom products are like Botox in a cream. Maybe I'm just not the right audience for this yet at this point. But I'll keep trying it. Maybe it'll work a little better on my wrinkles. I have got some forehead lines too, so I'll keep trying it and see if I notice any plumping. The other extra item I got was this Phase Zero bronzer. And I know I complained about the bronzer, the Hula Benefit bronzer that I got in my latest in beauty picks box, but I guess maybe that's more normal than I thought it was, because this is a teeny tiny bronzer too, and this one doesn't even come in like a real package. It's just the basic plastic thingy, and the palette actually like pops out. So I have tried this. It's not super pigmented. I actually used it as an eyeshadow today because I just wanted something really subtle, and I wanted to use it to see if I could get the color on it all. I did use it on my cheeks, but I don't think I really know how to use bronzer yet properly. It's probably going to be a perfect, really light way to add a little bit of color to very pale British winter cheeks and face. So it'll just add like a little bit of warmth. So that was good. I didn't feel like this was quite as worth the money as the other things. Oh, I like that it's like iridescent. I didn't notice that before. Cool. But it was cool. I'm glad I got to try it, and I don't regret at all paying the extra £3, £6 for 2 extra items to try, because that's the whole point of this. I want to keep trying things and seeing what's out there. I'm really enjoying seeing all the products I've gotten. So the theme for October was Cozy Nights. I think it really hit the nail on the head. It did a great job. I really enjoyed this. I definitely feel the warming aspect with the body wash and the facial oil, so I enjoyed it a lot, and I signed up for a 3-month subscription, and I think I'm going to enjoy it a lot. I'm looking forward to receiving these items, and I don't mind paying a little bit more to get these amazing like full-size things that I can pretty much use all of them for. I hope there's not too many more fragrance, super fragranced or perfumey items, but if that's the case, then I just, you know, won't continue. But most of these seem to be aimed towards ethical, vegan, vegetarian, natural, and organic brands. There should be probably less things with fragrance in them going forward, so we'll see. Let me know if you've tried this little known box and what you think of it and what your favorite beauty box is. We will see you very soon for our November unboxings coming up super soon. I hope you're doing well. Stay cozy, have fun, enjoy your red cups, and we'll see you very soon. Bye!